Did you hear what just happened? A young African president just stood in front of the world, looked Donald Trump dead in the eye, and said words that no one had the courage to say before. This wasn't just a speech. This was a moment that shook global politics to its core. Ibrahim Traoré didn't ask for respect. He demanded it. And in doing so, he may have just started a revolution. Stay with us, because what you're about to hear will make history. Did he really just say that to Trump? The words echoed across social media, newsrooms, and living rooms around the world. It wasn't just a headline, it was history in the making. Something unforgettable had just taken place at the prestigious Global Leadership Summit in Geneva, where the most powerful leaders of the modern world had come together under one roof to discuss global peace, economic development, and the future of humanity. In a room glowing with polished marble, crystal chandeliers, and guarded by elite security, presidents, prime ministers, billionaires, and monarchs sat shoulder to shoulder. The world watched, expecting formal speeches and political small talk, but no one could have predicted what was about to unfold. From the corner of the grand hall, Ibrahim Traoré, the young and fearless president of Burkina Faso, sat quietly, his eyes sharp, focused, unblinking. Dressed in his military uniform with the flag of his nation proudly on his chest, he was surrounded by global giants, leaders of nations with nuclear weapons, vast economies, and deep histories of dominance. And across from him sat Donald J. Trump, the controversial and ever-bold former president of the United States. Trump, never one to hold back his opinions, had just taken the stage. His speech was fiery, confident, and, as always, full of provocative remarks. But it was one sentence that changed everything. He looked around the room, smiled slightly, and said, "You know, when you look at Africa, you just see chaos and corruption. You don't know who's running what, and honestly, it's a mess. Total disaster." Some laughed awkwardly. Others exchanged glances, unsure whether to react. A few nodded in agreement, perhaps out of habit or fear. But not Traoré. He didn't.